Good morning. So we just arrived here at Heathrow Terminal 4. We're just about to embark on our journey across the world to Bali for 6 weeks before we head into Asia doing proper travelling.
But our first flight is to Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, and then we're getting a small flight from Kuala Lumpur to Bali. It's just gone 7, our flight's at 11.
It's starting to feel very real now.
Yeah.
Those of you that have been travelling before know that everything feels fake and made up until you actually get to the airport. And now you're here, it really feels real.
It does, and it's crazy because we've been planning it for so long.
Literally a whole year.
Yeah, but it's never felt like a reality till today.
Dropped off, said goodbye to parents,
and
now
this
we're
is it. So we'll see if we can go and check in now. We might be too early because we'd rather be prepared, but we'll do our best and we'll film it along the way.
Right, we're successfully through security, the worst part of any
Jake's
airport.
least favourite part of all of travelling.
So stressful because we've got a drone, 2 GoPros, a laptop for editing, iPad, cables, battery pack. The list is endless and they all have to go in separate trays, of course.
So when they say take out all your electronics, it's most of the bag, and then we have to repack the bag the other side under pressure, and it's all very stressful.
God knows if the drone's okay.
Pray.
Guess we'll find out. We can't exactly fly it here, so...
No, yeah, not quite. So we're going to try and find somewhere for coffee, aren't we?
Probably a spoons, because every airport has a spoon.
Time's actually going really quickly, which is really nice. I hate waiting around, don't you?
Hopefully we don't miss our flight.
Every airport has a spoon. I don't know if this is true. Is this true?
Is it?
Is this true?
Is it true? Right, we'll catch you on the other side.
With or without spoons. Update, there wasn't spoons. It wasn't a spoon.
No, we don't know that yet. We don't know that yet. We don't know that yet. We haven't explored enough.
I think we have.
We've walked 5 minutes.
It was way too posh to be a spoons. Where's like a McDonald's coffee when you need one?
There will.
I
There's
hope
McDonald's
so.
spoons and always a Boots.
Prove it.
I will. We find out.
It's time.
Selamat datang. Demi keselamatan dan keselesaan, anda dinasihatkan supaya peka kepada semua pengumuman yang terdapat di dalam penerbangan ini.
Throw your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. All electronic devices should now be turned off and stowed away.
Turn off your
Seems to be a chicken and rice situation with, I don't, maybe this is the starter. It's like a little tuna, potato, olive salad thing. Oh, that's the starter, don't you? They've got cheese and crackers. Little Jacob's crackers. Seeming like a cheesecake or a sponge. Oh, it's a sponge, isn't it? We've got a sponge for dessert. And then a little bread roll and some water.
Very random, but very needed.
Random, but pretty nice. The disappointment is that it's creamer and not milk, but it's better than no coffee, so we take the wins. Show it in my face. That's not bad. What do you think their main meal? It's probably about 10. Because it really was really good. The starter was maybe like 7. The cheese and crackers, the cheese was a bit rubbery, but it was probably about 5. There was a white bread roll, which was pretty much inedible, I think about 1. So the dessert I really like. That's like an 8. Maybe an 8.5. It's really good. And the coffee.
For white. Very white.
It was very white food, but it was very needed, wasn't it? So, yeah, not bad.
So we just woken up. It is.
God, which time zone do you want to say? It's like.
Kuala Lumpur, it's about 5 a.m.
And in London it'll be like 10, 11 p.m. Yeah. Sleep was broken.
10 hours of the plane in a minute. Just woken up from a nap.
Yeah, we've got about 2 and a bit left. Let's go and have some breakfast. I don't even know how they're naming the meals because what time dinner are we doing then? But
It's some chicken and rice dish or an omelette. So
cream cheese omelette, which sounds suspect, so I think I'm gonna go for the chicken. We've had chicken twice already. That first meal, and then we had chicken wrap in the middle of the night.
just what you need.
Yeah, this will be interesting. So I'm hungry for that. Yeah, sure.
2 hours left on this plane. So our breakfast has arrived. It's not really a breakfast.
Well, Jake's isn't a breakfast.
Nasi goreng and some fruit, yogurt, coffee, and a bun.
I've got an omelette with a sausage and some interesting looking potato situation. That's much more breakfasty than chicken and rice, really, isn't it?
We're in Asia now.
Much more breakfasty than chicken and rice. Yeah, I know, but try something different. That's weird for the chicken. I thought, why? I had chicken twice.
It's tasty.
It'd be interesting.
Off the plane.
That's just
We were delayed coming out of Heathrow, so we've got about 30
Half an
minutes to
hour.
get to the next plane before it leaves.
And our bags got to make it too. And one of us doesn't make it. The bags of the people, but
We made it. Just 7 minutes to spare. There was a surprise security check.
all devices.
Surprise security check.
All
Got on the
devices
plane.
out of bags again. All liquids out of bags again. We got on. We've been on in like best part of 5 minutes, and we're about to leave.
Just
And the
about
question
made
is
it.
how our bags made it. That's what I want to know. But we'll find out in 3 hours. In a unexpected turn of events, well, not unexpected.
We had more fried anchovies.
More fried anchovies and peanuts, and essentially the same meal that Jake had for breakfast like 4 or 5 hours ago. So let's take 2. We'll see how this one compares. Are we getting bored of rice
Apparently it's
and
spicy,
peanuts
so-
yet? Yeah, she's spicy. We'd already asked for it by then and felt like weaklings opting out.
Ribs.
And then there's some little spongy dessert. Struggling.
It's been a long day. So we just got out of the airport, which was a bit of a nightmare, and we met our driver, and he's taken us to this little stop on the way to our Airbnb.
Because he said, do you want a drink? Do you want something to eat? We're like, oh, like, you'll have coffee or something, or like, you know.
Was expecting
Any
a
coffee.
drive-through, like,
Yeah.
almost McDonald's-like place, and we've come to this. I don't know what I'd call it, like a coffee brewery, like a.
Yeah, where they grow. It's like a small roasters.
You'll see in the next clip, the lady explained who we took our tour with. Some of the animals eat the coffee pods, and then it comes out, they pull it out, and then they roast the bean
Which
after
is
they
an
cooked
interesting
it.
concept.
But we've got about 12 different teas
Different
and drinks
samples
to try.
So we'll get cracking with these. Some of these are hot chocolate, some of them are coffee, some of them are teas. I think some of them are milky.
This picture, I have this
Oh
picture.
yeah.
That's a Ganesha. This is the coffee tree. We have two type coffee. We have Arabica coffee and Robusta coffee. This one the Robusta coffee. And this the flower. It will be the flower, yeah. And then this one vanilla. It looks like orchid, but the bean normally will come from this way. But we need another mount to get the bean. And this one that's Arabica coffee.
Arabica coffee.
Yes. We got the ginger. Ginger we use the root. We have ginger tea, and this one the cinnamon. Cinnamon that we use the bark, but you can smell from the leaf.
Oh, you can. That's really similar.
Okay. And then this is ginseng. So ginseng we use the root as well. Good for energy drink. We mix with the coffee.
For an energy drink.
Yes. So we have special coffee from the animal food we call luwak coffee. You know luwak coffee? Okay, so the luwak, they are cat family. They will eat the coffee bean, the fresh coffee bean, but they can't chew. They go swallow the bean. Going fermented in the stomach and come out together with the poo. The poo still hold the bean because the coffee they got very hard skin to protect the bean inside. So animal
Really?
can't to digest the coffee bean. This
So
one
this is
before
out of an
clean.
animal's.
Yes.
An animal's eating it and.
Yes. This one before clean, we clean with the hot water, we dry, and then we must do open like this. Okay. So between the coffee and the poo, it's not connected. Yeah. Okay. So luwak coffee is a less caffeine. We have also tea. Our tea just herbal, like herb tea. We got from the mangosteen skin, rosella flower, turmeric, ginger, and lemongrass. And also we got the spices mixed with the cocoa. And then here that's our process for the coffee. So after we dry the coffee bean, we do the roasting. Around 1 hour for the 1 kilogram of the coffee bean. After we roasting, we do boiling to get the powder. And then the last process, we do the filter. So filter is the final process for the coffee. So this is the Bali coffee.
And this is all grown here or from the animals.
Yes. Have a sip, please. Thank you.
What the hell?
And then we do coconut coffee, Bali coffee, ginseng, vanilla coffee, and avocado coffee. And our tea, just herb tea, lemon.
So we've finally settled into the Airbnb after coming back from the lovely coffee plantation. It is stunning, like so stunning. We saw the photos and the photos made it look lovely, but like in person it's
You just can't do it
beautiful.
justice.
No, not at all. Like we're literally sat overlooking this rice field, which I'll show the view in a second. And it's so peaceful that you can't hear a single car.
No, not a person.
It's so spacious. There's
can
this
see the
lovely,
sunset.
like, yeah, you can. The sunset's quite early here, so it's only just gone 6. And the sun's setting, and in the UK, like, it would still be light till 9. So but that's kind of nice to, like, sit here in, like, the low light. The only thing I'm worried about is the bugs, but I'm not feeling them at the moment. Whether we wake up tomorrow covered in bites is another matter, but I'm not feeling them at the moment. So, I'm
Without
gonna
further
do,
ado,
yeah.
Meg is going to give you a tour MTV Crib style.
Hello, welcome to my villa. Would you like to come in? So this is the kitchen area. We have this gorgeous high table with rice field views over here. You can see the sunset going on in the corner. We have some really luxury cooking facilities going on. So we've got a sink, a drying rack situation, a toaster, a little gas hob. Actually does work. Ready for walking when we learn how to cook Balinese food. A fridge and freezer, and you can see our mini protein bars that I'm trying to cool down after we took them on a plane. We've even got a microwave, and one of the best things about this is a chilled water filter thing. I say filtered because it's using bottled water rather than mains water, meaning we don't need to buy bottled water, which really is optional. So coming over here, we've got some really nice ornamental pieces which sort of just bring the room together. The wooden vibes and the different colours, loving it. And even better, if you come just here, you can see the pool, which we are allowed to use. I don't know if we, this is our key, so I think we can just unlock it. I haven't tried. That is the key for it though. Maybe it's a sliding door. Oh, I've done it. So you can literally just dive straight in, which is pretty amazing, really. So, we have options for seating. Obviously you can sit at the high table, but we also have this really lovely sort of yellow outdoor bed situation. I say bed because it really is quite big. Power, outside power, so you can sit and work here. There's also power there, meaning if you want to sit and work at the high table, you have options. And then we have this really nice decking, and this is probably our favourite seating place because you can just sit here and admire the rice field views. And this lovely little wooden balcony. Stunning. And then we come in, we've got a little voile curtain you can pull across for some privacy, but lovely glass doors if you want to sit in bed and enjoy the view. Television for, you know, chilling. Another desk, closet, a couple of other seating options because we haven't had enough seating options already. A full-length mirror, obviously. And then coming into the bathroom, which is pretty special. Very grand entrance to said bathroom. Coming in, we've got this really lovely full mirror, sink, and a massive shower. Massive shower. Then you can also look over the rice fields here, so you can have a shower and enjoy the views. Better still, you can have a bath and enjoy the views. So you can sit in this absolutely cavernous bath and enjoy the views that we've just seen, which is amazing. And they did use this to hang the towels on. We've just used the towels, so they're not on there. We could dry them there if we wanted to. And then we've got another closet here, just for clothes. So really, for 2 people, it's incredibly spacious. We've got a lovely AC unit and fan. And that's sort of it. So hope you enjoyed the villa tour. We certainly are enjoying the villa, and we'll get back to you with dinner.
Oh.
So we ordered from Grab for our first dinner because we're tired and we wanted a meal in the villa because people said it was really good. So our first meal has just arrived. Jake's just gone to collect it. So we'll have a look at what's actually turned up now.
And no cutlery.
Do you want to open all the bits in the cutlery? Oh wow. That's more
Oh,
size.
sellotape.
Oh, this is actually the dessert. So it's like a cream pancakes with coconut sugar, which should be really good. It's landed right up my street. And then this should be like some corn fritters and like a salsa. Nice that it comes like on these leaves. That's very cute. And then we've got 2 main meals. So what one's that? It is labelled.
This one's yours.
Oh, that looks lovely. It was like a nasi. Oh god, oh my god, nasi merah. So it has chicken, and then I added the fried egg. Other little bits that I probably don't want to butcher. And this is Jake, so he's gone for noodles,
A mee goreng.
which looks peng. And then you've got extra satay. That doesn't look like enough food. That's quite a mountain of noodles.
It does.
Yeah.
Does.
So this looks delicious. So we will be tucking into this now. Absolutely ravenous. Oh my god, sorry, the light's flashing. Absolutely ravenous. Can't wait. And now the sun has set, so we're looking out onto the rice fields and some lights of a restaurant over there, which is really lovely. So we'll let you know how this is. So we just finished dinner. We worked out it was £8 for those 2 meals, a side and a dessert, and you got extras on yours.
I did.
We're blown away.
With
It was
delivery.
delicious. Yeah, and they
All.
delivered it, and it was all for £8. So yeah, delicious. We'll definitely be doing that again. It was 10 out of 10. So we're exhausted. We're gonna get an early night tonight, and then start the adventures in the morning. But that was the end of Bali day 1. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe if you want to see any more from us. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.